on the program. Give me an idea of what it is like there now as we speak.
Well, good afternoon, or good morning, Phil. Right now we're getting the back of the storm with vengeance. It's coming in strong with heavy gusts, so it's causing damages on top of the damages already caused by the front of the storm, and it doesn't look good. In past hurricanes, we have all trees fall down, power lines, and flooding, and this one is no better. I think it's the worst storm we've seen ever, at least our generation, and there is a lot of damage throughout Puerto Rico. So it's going to take a while to come back. Just 2 weeks ago, we had Irma struck by, and at my home, we were without power for 269 hours. No cable, no internet, and even mobile data. 50% of the towers were damaged or out of power after Irma. Well, we're still getting back.
And have you been able to stay at home, or have you gone to higher ground or to one of the shelters?
Yes, I live near the beach, and it was too close. I went to a hotel nearby, near the beach, but the hotel is fine, power is up, people are in high spirits. The hotel staff has been fantastic. I'm at a Marriott, and they've been giving out food. At 6 a.m., they evacuated the rooms. That's when the worst part of the storm was about to hit, and they evacuated everyone from the rooms. Then they sent us to the stairways in the center of the building, and then later on they sent us to the lobby, which is very well protected, and have been feeding us and entertaining us throughout the storm.
And just let me ask you finally, because of course it's the hurricane season, but how bad is this? How does this compare to Irma? Because Irma skirted round you, this much more directly hitting Puerto Rico. In terms of your own experience, how does it compare?
Well, let me tell you, we checked in at 6 p.m. Last night into the hotel, and about 7, the wind started blowing very, very hard. We were told that we would have tropical storm winds at midnight until about 8 a.m. when the hurricane force winds would start. And let me tell you, everybody who was out here thought that the hurricane was already here, because it did not compare at all with Irma. This was much stronger than any other hurricane we've experienced in our lifetime. It started like at 8 p.m. and it blew. It sounded like you were in a jet airplane taking off with all the thrust and power of an airplane continuously all throughout the night.
Well, that's a very, very graphic description. Jose, we have to leave it there, but thank you so much for being on the line and giving us that view of what it is like actually living through this hurricane. We're going to pause from that because the Iranian president has